Good morning, and welcome to Standing Tall with Shennette Sparkes. This is episode 6. Today, I will take the time to answer a couple of questions and to share with you guys why I started Mirror Check Mondays. After posting a couple videos, I've been asked several questions. Number one, the first question I've been asked is, what do I do to make my lesions smooth, to calm down the irritation, to kind of soothe the itchiness or stop it from getting dry? And one thing that I use personally is the shea butter, and you can find it at any hair store, any Whole Food store, and it's actually the African shea butter, which is unrefined, 100% unrefined, and it can be used I rub it on at least 4 times a day. I use it to soothe my skin. I also use it as a sunscreen at FPF. It also helps when I was pregnant. It helped relieve like the stretch marks and tension and in my belly area as well. So it's very good. It's a natural way to just soothe your skin. It has a lot of vitamin E. It has coconut oil, a lot of natural oils and minerals that really help your skin itself heal. And a lot of dealing with lupus and allowing your lesions in your skin to heal is just letting it go through the process of restoring itself. Another question that I've been receiving lately is from ladies. A lot of ladies ask me, well, what do I do for makeup? When I do decide to cover up my lesions, what do I do? And this is a great question. I spent like 3 years actually testing a lot of different products. Some products I even found out made my lesions spread and made them worse because of the chemicals inside some of the makeup formulas and foundations. They actually caused my lesions to spread and cause me more burning and irritation. They're actually helping to cover the lesions. So I would first suggest that if you're going to put on any type of makeup or anything on your skin, that you first clean it, you apply some kind of SPF, but you also talk to your doctor about the type of makeup that you're using to make sure that the makeup is not going to irritate or make the problem worse. The type of makeup that I found to be the most helpful, and it actually soothes my skin. It acts as a barrier in the SPF. I watched a couple YouTube videos on it before I purchased it. I talked to my doctor. I went to Ultra Beauty to find it. It's quite cost effective. It's quite expensive, and that's just because the quality of makeup is very healthy for your skin. And it's called Dermablend. It works very well on covering lesions and just giving you a soft little coat on your face if you want to go outside in the sun to protect you from the sun. Yes, some people do not like to walk around and wear their lesions, and some people have smaller lesions, so you would like to just cover them up maybe for a wedding or for a picture. And I would suggest to use Dermablend. It's recommended by most dermatologists recommend this to anybody who has any kind of skin disease like eczema, lupus, anything psoriasis that cause your skin to change colors. This chemically balanced formula is very good. In my opinion, makeup is just a tool to enhance our beauty or the features that God has already given us to make us shine. So don't use makeup to cover up your scars or cover up things that you think make you imperfect. I heard this great quote once from a girl named Blair. She said that scars are just tattoos with better stories. So I encourage you that even though you're going through a transition and you're going through a process of healing, to allow your body to also heal and recover by not piling makeup and things on every day. The last question I get a lot is, what makes me so confident, or what makes me okay with not wearing makeup or being able to go around? And I had to ask myself when I first got diagnosed with lupus, would I let this disease define me? And being an athlete at that time playing basketball, I said no. And then once the lesions started to appear, where the disease turned from necessarily being invisible to now being visible, I had to come up with the same decision. And like I stated earlier, I tested several makeup. I went through several products to find ways to cover up what I thought I didn't want to show to people. I didn't want people looking at me. I didn't want people staring at me. But then one day I came to the conclusion that for my health and for my own security, it was better to not wear the makeup because I was comfortable with myself. And I actually told my husband that if people don't accept me like this, then they really I really shouldn't be interacting with them. And then I came to an epiphany that it doesn't matter how a person looks. We are all different. And things like scars and different things that we've been through make us unique. And it gives us a story to tell. So that's why I'm confident and I'm okay with walking around with my scars. Because for me, scars are nothing but a way for me to share my testimony and my story of how I overcome and how I was blessed to have a miracle like a baby. And now, as you can see, my lesions are actually in the process of healing and closing back in like the ones on my arm. So it's up to us to do the things that we need to do to take care of our body to make sure we'll be able to heal. It's up to us to protect ourselves with sunscreen. It's up to us to eat healthy. But it's also up to us to keep a positive mindset to get positive results. It's no point in looking in the mirror every day and telling yourself, I'm ugly, I can't do this, I can't walk, I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted, oh, I hate these lesions, I wish I could get up, I wish I can do this. Why don't you change your wishes and your can'ts and start saying, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am going to make it. Even in the morning, some mornings when I can't walk or when my joints swell, I have a pep talk with myself and say, you know what, Shennette, today you're going to get up. Today is little kids that need you at the gym. Today is someone who needs to hear your story for you to go speak at the park. So I want to encourage anyone who's suffering, anyone who thinks that they need to hide what they're dealing with or hide what they're going with lupus. The only way that we can be true overcomers, the only way we can have true victories if we fight this disease head on. There's no reason to hide. There's no reason to be ashamed. We were all created to be beautiful and be magnificent creatures. And like I always like to tell people, we were all made to fly or created to fly. But it's up to us how high. So don't be afraid or ashamed of what has happened to you. Use it as a way to empower, inspire, and motivate other people, other women, and other girls. I am very thankful and very blessed and very happy that I was able to gain the confidence to walk outside my house without my lesions. I was talking to one of my really close lupus sisters, Antoinette, and you'll be seeing her soon on my video blogs about our story and our relationship. And one thing she mentioned to me is, because of you and how you walk in the room, I'm able to stand tall, and I'm only 4'11". So I hope to continue to encourage other people, just like my friend BB encouraged me and I encourage her, that we can encourage other people to be bold, to be beautiful, but be who you're created to be. Don't let lupus or anything stop you in life. Remember, only the strong will survive.
Yeah, oh Lupus, Lupus, how you make me appreciate my life.